Hi, I'm Malachi Keys, and I sat down with Hayden Heflin, Emily Baber, and Miss Nanini to talk about the Scholastic Arts Awards. So, Miss Nanini, how long have students of yours been submitting to the Scholastic Arts program?
The past few years, actually, I think since I started working at AHS, this is my sixth year, I believe, at AHS. I think that we have had students each year submitting to the Scholastic Art Awards. However, I started teaching the upper levels of photography a few years ago, whereas I had started with Photo One. And because of that, I have had a lot more students submitting to the Scholastic Art Awards just because of the nature of the fact that their upper levels and their work is just further developed than the intro level.
Just like a last question, to anybody that's watching this that's thinking about submitting some of their art to the Scholastic program, what would you say to them?
I would say don't be afraid to submit because you never know what the judges are looking for, and what you have may very well be well within the parameters of what they're looking for, or even more so, something that is different that maybe they haven't seen before. And so I would say don't be afraid to submit your work, and don't be afraid of rejection because that's not a good reason to not try.
So how does this award work? How do people receive this award? How is it given out?
So the Scholastic Art Awards is a nationwide thing, but it starts out as regional judging. So once you submit your work, it's going to be judged with all the other work within the region. And then once you get your award, if you get a gold key, then it means you move on to the national level of judging, and then they will judge it from there. And then you might be able to move on to something even bigger.
Hayden, what awards did you receive?
So I received two honorable mentions for my two pictures.
And what were those two pictures about?
So the two pictures I took my sophomore year on a photography field trip to the downtown mall, and basically they were following the events of August 11th and 12th, and they kind of just depicted our community's response to that event.
Emily, what did you submit?
I actually submitted 5 pictures. I got 3 honorable mentions and a gold key. And I just submitted pictures that I took during quarantine of a friend of mine. I believe I also submitted a self-portrait. And yeah, I think they were probably the best pictures that I had taken so far. So I just hoped I had gotten a good award when I submitted them. So
Awesome. And Hayden, what kind of things can you submit to this program?
Yeah, so you can submit all different kinds of art. So both Emily and I, we submitted photography, but I think you can also do like ceramics and just like painting and different things like that. And you can also submit different kinds of writing, so like poetry and fiction and anything like that. And they judge the writing and the art in different categories.
A special congratulations to all the students that won an award from the Scholastic Arts program. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.